Okay.
Hey guys,
Hey.
happy Sunday.
Yes, we are in
Hey
full effect.
co-host.
Can you hear
Hey
me?
Boo. Yeah.
Hey. Okay,
Hey
let me
hey.
just
Happy
change it up.
Sunday guys. Welcome to our show, our live streaming show on YouTube. We are Opinions. My name is Ebony Njcole and she is
Elisa Matisah.
yes. And we are Opinions, like opinions,
Yes,
opinions.
with an E.
With the E. So what's going
Yes,
on? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad we back live on air because we didn't come on last week.
I
And we
know.
wasn't on YouTube the week before. So
We were on Facebook Live.
yeah, we was on Facebook Live and people still missed us. But I did like the Facebook. But what do you think? Like, which one would you like? Facebook, YouTube?
I like Facebook as well. I like the interaction with our viewers,
Me
right?
too. My cousin was like, y'all
Yeah.
should continue to go on Facebook. He was like, y'all need to keep it on Facebook. That's what he said.
Yeah. We had a good convo last week with our
And you know what
viewers.
I think it is? I think it's because people are lazy. Like you got to do an extra step to go up on, YouTube. So I
Yeah.
think a lot of people are consistently on Facebook browsing, looking around. So it's very
Right.
easy for them to just click and see us there.
Yeah. Let's see what they talking about. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just think, and then a lot of people just stayed on there. Like a lot of people that we didn't even know. Like whereas with
Exactly.
YouTube, I think it's more so people that we actually like know and stuff like that and consistent.
We
Like
can do it like both YouTube and Facebook
I've been
at the same
trying, I've
time.
been looking. It's so expensive though. Like I've been looking at different like platforms that's able to stream both live. And a lot of
Yeah.
them do not do both live, but there's a few that do. But the monthly fees are like ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, it's like like one they got a because a lot of they all like Zoom, they all have free trials, but
Right.
a lot of time to do special things like this, like to stream to platforms and stuff like that, you got to
Mm-hmm.
go pro, and then the pros come with fees.
Yeah.
So like one of them, like you can go live with a lot of different platforms with this other one called. I remember I sent it to you, Wirecast. Like you can go
All
live
right.
with a lot of different platforms, but they charge like $100 something a month.
A
But
hundred.
they do got a hundred something dollars. But they do got a free part to it. But I just did. It was like a lot. So um, we got to see. But what do
Well,
you
we
think?
gonna figure it out. So there's gonna be a way where we can do it on both platforms.
So what do
We
you
gonna get it
think when
together.
the pandemic is over? Do you want to stay live on Zoom or are we gonna
I
be in
know,
person?
right? That's a good question, co-host. For me, I like it. I mean, this is convenient because we don't have to leave our home. You know what I'm saying? We can stay in the comfort of our home. But I like it more intimate while we're together in a setting. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? For me, like
you want me there
interacting
with
and
you? You want me there with you?
what you think? What you like better?
I think that's definitely more interactive when we're together and we
Yeah,
we got the chemistry. We still always got chemistry anyway. But I do like the live
exactly.
where we eating, we doing.
Period.
Yes, I do like it when we both are together. So I do think this is an added convenience. Like I do think a lot of positives like this came out of the pandemic. Because at the end of
Yeah,
the day, it saves us money too on like, Russian and gas and tolls and stuff like that.
Evelyn.
I do think it saves
Yeah,
us money and this is more convenient for us to do. And I think even after the pandemic, like even with newscasters going from doing it from home, like I think a lot of people are going to do a lot of things from home now. But I
right,
do like it. But I think there's the added convenience if it's like a snowstorm or if it's raining, like we can do
right.
this. Like you know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? We have
It's
this
so
to fall
many
back
things
on.
going to change up. So many things are going to change up now that everything is Zoom and online and social media. People are not going to be going nowhere no more. For real, for real.
I
You know what
know.
I'm saying?
Even with
There's not going to
even
be
with
any more.
partying. Yeah,
Yeah.
even with the partying, it's like it's so
So
convenient
true.
to be up in your house and you don't gotta get dressed with heels on.
No. Do you
I
feel
love it.
funny though? Like I kind of miss like really getting dressed up, putting some makeup on. I haven't worn heels for like 2 months.
Me too. I feel I
Some
do
pump.
feel like I do miss that part. I went to the dentist this week and the
Yeah.
dentist was like, "Oh," she was like, "Where are you going? You look like you on vacation." And I was like, "Just here." I just decided to get dressed. I did look like I had on my little straw hat. I had the matching dress with it. I did it up to go to the dentist. And I'm like,
Really?
but it
Sometimes
felt
you
nice.
feel
Yeah,
good, like
just to get
once in a while.
dressed, like to go out. I was just like, I might as
So,
well like just get dressed to go out.
yeah.
Hmm.
So how was your weekend? What did you do? What did you get into?
It was I wanted to put it up in our Facebook to let people know, like to put the link up.
Hmm.
Um okay, just 1 second. Let me just go on to our wait a second. It'd be like a different steps to go on to um how do I don't know why this doesn't okay. I don't know why it's not going on to our page. Okay, forget it. It's not working with me today.
What you trying to do? Post
I
something?
was trying to post it onto our page, the link on our
Oh.
Facebook page, but I
Oh,
can't.
okay.
I can't get onto our I can't get onto our page. It keep pulling up my own page because I got a new phone, so it's hard to like. It's hard to navigate because I got a new phone,
Oh,
and
okay.
like it's different from my. Let me go into the old phone. But yeah, so my weekend was pretty good. I once again I worked on my website. I stay working on that, but I outsourced
Yeah.
like I'm a big company. I outsourced to out of state. So I started doing a new like thing. See, my thing is this. Like in 5 heartbeats,
Yeah.
how they remember, I think it was 5 heartbeats where they promoted where they went to a new music company and they was getting bigger and bigger. And then the
Okay.
music company came to them and was like, we want to put white faces on the cover of their album in order to sell records.
Right. Yeah, that was the that was
I
the
think
heartbeat.
I'm doing I don't want to say I'm getting this white money, but I need to like I just feel like with us,
You can change it up. Don't be going on there putting a whole bunch of
let me tell you
mix it
something.
up.
No, no. But why would I mix? Let me tell you what the problem is about
Wow.
blacks. I know my friend said that. I mean, not my friend, my
Yeah,
cousin was
that
like,
don't
because I always
that ain't even sound
okay.
right.
Excuse me. Let me finish.
Mix it up.
Let me
You
finish.
could put
Let
a
me tell you.
brown girl, a
No,
beige girl,
no. Let me tell you.
Indian girl,
This is the problem with blacks.
Caucasian girl.
No. Let me tell you what I did. So
What?
anyway, because I got my logo with Brooklyn Headline, because my barbershop is called Brooklyn
Right.
Headline. So I got Brooklyn Headline Expressions. And then I have like
Right.
the black girl and the logo and stuff. I'm still gonna have that, with my black products and stuff. But I think with my
Right.
other company, Good Vibes Bar, shout out to Good Vibes Bar. Um, it's gonna be a lot of Caucasians up on that site, okay? And I think the problem with us as blacks and minorities in general,
Right.
Hispanics also,
Mm-hmm.
Chinese, Asians, whatever. I think a lot of times they more so shop with their own. Like I think they support their own. They more
Yeah.
supportive of their own. And
Yeah.
I just feel like with blacks,
You saying
we
African Americans don't support basically?
no, I
They're
think they do. No, I think they do support us. I do think they do support
what?
us, which we do need to be supportive more. But I think a lot of times they not just exclusive to support blacks. Like whereas white,
Gotcha.
if I'm Jewish and or I'm white, who is the Jewish gonna go to? Is he gonna go to his brother Jew or is he gonna go to
Yeah.
me selling water or whatever? Which one is he gonna go to? Me selling water or his
Yeah.
brother selling water? Whereas I think a black person, they're gonna go to whoever, the Jew, the black. They don't I just feel like they're not going to say, you know what, because she's black,
Right.
I'm going to narrow in on her. And I just
Right.
feel like even with companies, like with my Brooklyn headline, I remember a white older lady left a bad comment on my page, and I know she never bought a product from my from Brooklyn headline.
Yeah.
I know she never bought an umbrella, but because it probably my ad probably came up on her page. So what she did was like, oh, she probably was like, oh, this nigga, like, let me just, I'm gonna fix her. Like, why? She probably got pissed that she saw my black product on her page,
right?
And she left.
But you know what's crazy?
Where blacks would never do that.
My issue is with us as black, right? African Americans, we don't support our own. We really don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like if everybody support their own, all of us, that sales will go up. Like, and that's what I was saying on the last show, that I'm definitely starting to buy more black. I'm not in the stores. I don't want to see Louis. And don't get me wrong, I like those things. I've got those things people give me for gifts, but I'm not doing that no more. If I got it in my closet, that's fine. But now everything I'm buying is black. We gotta continue to support more.
Look at their businesses, Chinese, Asian, like they all in our neighborhood. But you think I can go up in an Italian neighborhood with my African products and sell it? Absolutely not, because I would shut down ASAP because they're not going to support me.
That's true.
So that's what I'm saying with Good Vibes Bye. My new. Let me tell you.
Gotta do what you gotta do, right?
Because I'm selling journals, I'm selling T-shirts, because I'm doing drop shipping. That's my thing. Like the drop shipping, that's what I was getting ready to get into. Like that is like. That's what's up. Where you don't got a whole like a lot of products that we buy, it's not even coming from, say, Joe Schmo. Joe Schmo is selling it, but he's getting another company to drop ship it.
Gotcha.
And he's naming his price, and then he's just giving the company a cut. So
right.
That's what I'm doing too right now. So what I'm making sure is like the models and stuff. Yup, they white. I got the journals. The people that's holding the journals, their hands are white. And you know what? I'm getting more sales now. I'm getting every day. I'm telling you, every day I'm in the post office. Every day. Every
Ain't that crazy though?
I'm in the post office now. Like because I had to scale back on the black products and the black showcasing of me holding products.
Right.
It's a shame.
I just hope that we get better with that. I really do. I hope that our businesses, everybody, these small businesses all over, black companies, will be so much larger on a larger scale if all of us support. It don't like just buy an item. Like people are scared to support each other, like the blacks. Like support. What's the problem?
And then you know what? They wouldn't be all up in our neighborhoods. Like all in the video, like Puffy said, they all up in our neighborhoods, like Chinese stores, because you know what? They know their business is going to be booming because we're going to support no matter what, whether they're Chinese, black, white, Italian, pizzerias. They all up in our neighborhoods because we do not care who we support. We're not being exclusive to our own like they do. There's no way I can open up an African food shop up in an Italian neighborhood. No way am I gonna be able to do that. I'm shot. They're gonna burn me down. Not even shut me down and me go burn.
They're gonna burn you down.
They're gonna burn me down. Okay. So that's the thing.
Well, do you see a lot of your African American friends supporting your business?
No, absolutely not. I don't see it like it should be, like how I support. Absolutely not. I don't see like how like me and you be doing comments on each other's and we always like bigging up each other's. I've done it before. I put up like with Sabrina's I'm always like when she did her bowling thing and she did like, just her normal, just everyday, like, her brown girls thing. Like I'm reposting the bowling thing. I'm trying to get people to come out. I'm posting up Maribel's, like I'm taking pictures of her. Like I be feeling like I have to do it. Like if I have a product of yours, like I feel like obligated as your friend. It's an obligation
as a friend
for me.
Right. It's like automatic for you, right? Like
before I even eat it.
What you're supposed to do. Some people don't got that in them.
That's what I'm saying. I just think it's like it's almost like it's automatic for me as soon as I get it. Like I find myself where I gotta tell myself, like, calm down, you don't gotta take it tonight, or like, okay, before I eat your cupcakes, like I know I gotta take a picture and shout it out. There's no way, like it's just it goes along with eating it. Like I have to put it up. And I don't
Yeah.
feel like I have that same support. Absolutely not. People have got my umbrellas as my friends and have not put my umbrellas up. They have seen my postings, they don't repost it. But you know what? They'll put up like we talked about this before. They'll put up Alicia Keys or what all kind of other stuff that they'll
Ain't
support.
that
But I
crazy?
have yet to see. They'll put up boyfriends' posts before they put up my posts. They'll put up all kind of somebody promoting a
That's
party or
crazy to
something.
me, though.
They'll put that up before they post up my
That
umbrellas
is
up
so
my party.
crazy to me. Now, when you see that going on, right? You have your business, you have your products, and you see a friend, a close friend, because remember, friends are in different categories. I'm talking about somebody close to you,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you see them posting somebody else something, promoting them crazy. Do you evaluate that friend? Do you be like, wait, hold on, like, what?
Absolutely. I always take mental notes. Always. Always.
Take notes?
Always take mental notes. I always keep it in the back of my head, and then I know I gotta scale
Right.
back. Like I know at the end of the
Gotta
day,
scale back.
I have to fall back. Like at the end of the day, it's not like a big to do thing where I'm not. I just feel like there's some things you shouldn't need to keep talking about. Like we at an age now where we're older. Like I can't keep like talking about every little single nitpicking thing. But I do
Yeah.
take mental notes of it. It's not to say like you coming to my house stealing or you doing something crazy, but I do take notes of little things here and there, and it makes me. It does. It's something I can't help. Like it will make me like change up a little bit. Like it'll make me fall back. Like okay, I'm not gonna play that person so close. I'm gonna just move along and just put that on ice a little bit and just keep it pushing. Cause
Right.
you gotta be aware of these things. Like a lot of times, like it's not a deal breaker, but a lot of times you gotta take notes and you can't like a lot of times how I do. Like I'll address things, but it gets to a point where I'm not gonna address little nitpicking stuff. Like, oh, why you putting up
Yeah.
a post to this person and you didn't put a post up on my umbrellas? Like, do I really need to keep saying little things like that?
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I remember when you told me that it's something like, it's not a deal breaker for you, but you do take notes. For me, I'm so on this friendship, loyalty, and supporting because I do it, right? But I've learned that everybody's not like Ebony. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? They not like E. Like we like to support. We'll put your stuff up and we'll try to go out to the things that we're available. We do, right?
yeah,
But everybody's not going to do what we do. But again, like you said, in the back of my mind, oh yeah, that's a note up there. You know what I'm saying? I might not go to all your stuff no more because I feel like it has to be a mutual thing. It has to be a
yeah.
balance. You know what I'm saying? I gotta feel like, oh, okay, she's supporting me. We gotta support one another, not just a one way thing. No, that ain't friendship.
Yeah,
That's not friendship. And for me,
exactly.
sometimes I take, especially my close friends, I take it personal
Hmm.
because I feel like that should be automatic. That's is no questions asked. It's like, wait, hold on, I've
That's what I'm
got
saying. That comes along with eating your cupcakes. Like I feel like I have to take a picture and shout it out just to
right,
like showcase it because I just think that's how we push each other not just as friends but as like a community. Like we have to
right,
push one another out there. Like I'm like I said, like these celebrities, they wear Chanel, they wear Gucci and stuff like that. Why wouldn't
right,
I do that for my friend? Why wouldn't I support my friend like I support like these brand companies that I don't even know? Like I'm
exactly.
just okay.
And
I'm
you
okay
know
with
what,
doing it.
Tweety? People don't understand too as friends. When you win, I win.
Yeah,
Like that. When you win because you my friend, nigga, we
exactly,
both win. So
exactly.
I don't know if some people are like, wait a minute, if I push her stuff, she gonna be up here and I'm still here. No. That's
Yeah,
why you still here because your mentality is still like you know what I'm saying? Like when your friends win, we all win.
I think so too. And I think some people take it as even men too. Like you might be with a boyfriend. Like a lot of times they take it as a
Yeah.
competitive thing. Like they don't even look at it as oh like I don't want her to win, but they take it as oh gosh. Like I like a lot of times we do inspire each other, but a lot of times like we'll inspire each other, but sometimes people don't even say nothing about it. but they'll take
Yeah,
it as like we in a race or something together. But they won't say nothing. They'll be real quiet about little accomplishments that you do, and
that's
they
true.
won't say nothing. And then it's like a lot of times they'll compete on a low, and it's like really like you didn't even give me a praise, nothing. But every little
Yeah,
praise helps. But I think there's a lot of people that don't even they look at it as a competitive thing too. I think that's a lot of
yeah,
another problem. Like they're not gonna promote you because it's like they want to be in competition.
right. Is this girl that followed me on my business page? I don't really know her, but you know, she comments on my page for a long time since I had my business up, maybe 2 years online. And she sends me a private message, and she was like, "Listen," she was like, "I've been seeing your stuff. Like you are doing the damn thing. I encourage you to keep going. I'm super proud of you. I don't know you, but I see your growth from when you first
Mhm.
started your business page to now.
Yeah,
Like, and some of my friends don't even send that to me.
yeah. That's what this is so
I
funny
mean,
because
so many people come in my DM and tell me like, "Yo, you doing, yo, you know, it's supporting me." And I'm like, where's the friends that, even though I don't have a whole bunch of friends, but I'm just saying, this is for everyone. I'm not talking about anybody particular, but I'm just talking about in general. Your friends should be your number one fans. That's it. Like, I'm your number one fan. I support your stuff when it ain't even raining. Or I support
I
your business.
know.
My friend got a business. She got a barbershop. You know, I'm always
Me too.
supporting. It's
I was just talking to Grip about your Glenn. He don't like me calling him that, but he was like he was asking me what you have, and I was like it's banana pudding, but she got oh no I don't like banana pudding, and I was like no you'll like her banana. Like I was like oh calm down. I was like no a lot of people say they don't like banana pudding, but they taste her banana pudding. You gonna like? And he was like oh calm down. Like I was like no, but a lot of because I've seen it for myself where people say
yeah,
oh I'm not a banana pudding because I'm the same way. Oh I don't like strawberry, but yours is like great. Like I would definitely, I would love because I
yeah,
like that it's not too much. It's not.
right,
It's not like it's just right. It's not. It's not all up like all kind of craziness. It's just like
right.
okay, it's subtle and it gives you that bang in your mouth. Get it?
In your mouth. So the
That
moral of the
bang.
story is support your friends. That's
As
it.
we
Support
always
your
say.
friends. Yeah, support your friends. Be their number one fan. Push them, encourage them. Like is you don't get charged for doing that. You don't have to pay nothing to support somebody. And so yeah. And so wait, so then for the weekend, I went to E's house. This is the first time we seen each other in what, 2 months?
Wow. Yes. It's been now since March. It's been like is that two? It's like 3 months.
Almost 3 months.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
yeah, I came over to the house on Friday, and we can't go to the beach or vacation like we usually
I gotta
do.
show a
But she
picture.
sure didn't make it like we was on a beach. The sprinkles was out. She had the umbrella. Yes. Do you have a
Oh,
picture of it?
I was
And
gonna
don't put no crazy ones up there either, because I'm
no,
looking
I
crazy.
don't know. Okay, wait, let me see what this thing is doing. Probably not. I don't know why this
But she
thing
made the ambiance relaxing, and we had our meditation music on, and we just had a good time
it was
vibing. You know what I'm saying?
yes.
She did my toes
Excuse me,
clean.
how does your toes look now? Did you
They cute. I just had to take some of the gel piece, like I had the
did you
gel, but they look good.
but wait, did you wait, where's the damn okay, wait, where's I don't know how to get back now. Can you see me? Hello?
Curls. Eh.
Wait, can you see me on okay, wait.
Yeah, I see you still.
Okay. Am I sharing the screen?
That's your journal, I believe.
Okay, no, I
Yeah,
don't
the
see it.
journal.
Okay, wait, let me go back. Okay, wait.
Don't be putting no crazy pictures.
I don't know why it's showing. It's acting stupid right now. This okay, I get it. I don't know why this is being. Okay, never mind. It's not cooperating. Now I don't
It's
even know how
not
to
coming
get
up.
back. I don't know how to get back now. Let me see. Resume, rename, remove. It won't. It's like frozen or something. I don't know what is going on with this.
Um,
Okay, wait. Let me go back to the meeting. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. Is it is it back? No.
No, I see the
I know. I see it. I don't know.
Desktop.
My computer is bugging out right now. It's like frozen.
Really? Oh, shit. Ow.
I don't know what is okay. Wait, it's doing it, but it's going real slow. I don't know why it's showing this. Okay, but let me go back to the meeting. Hello. Sorry, guys. Just gotta.
Hold on, guys.
Oh
We
wait,
come.
stop sharing. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. So getting back to we can. Wait, you had to take some of the gel off. It was thick, right?
How you clean on the sides?
No, because sometimes when it dries up and you take the gel off, the whole like thing will come off.
I was like, wait a minute, let me just. But they came out good.
Can you show us, please?
No, I'm not showing my views.
Okay, you need to show us my work. You need to support your friends. Okay, you need to show that work.
No, I don't play with my toe like nobody looking at my toes.
But it was a good time. It was like we had the music going. My neighbors was like, I know they was like, oh my God, this music is so loud.
We had our bathing suits on in the backyard.
Yes. Excuse me, but no, first of all, you need to be up in the sun. You was being real slack, not wanting to be in the sun.
I was like,
no, we gotta sit in the sun the next time and bake and get a nice tan. Huh?
You didn't get bit by mosquitoes?
No, you did?
They tore me up. Yes.
No, I could have put this. I didn't know. I would have put the the torches out if I would have known, because I have the torches.
They love my sky. I don't know what I don't know. They love it. They was eating me up. But anyway, yeah. So we had a good time, relaxing time, and.
Do you think that when because remember when we were sitting there, and then remember I made my salmon and stuff. Did you like it?
Yeah, what?
The salmon.
Oh, it's good. Yes, the shrimp. She had shrimp salad and crab salad, right?
Yeah, shrimp and crab. Yes. But my friend was saying that you was eating in front of him and nobody offered him anything, and that he thought that was very rude of me.
That's what he said?
Yeah. Did you? I don't remember him coming. Like, what did you think?
I didn't eat in front of him.
Yeah, you were, but I wasn't thinking about it. I think he came up when you wasn't in Mr. Eating.
Wait, I was eating? Okay. Well, that was your job.
Because he mentioned it. He did. You had to be eating. No, he's not no fool. But anyway,
do you want anything to eat?
I wasn't thinking about that, but he did mention it, that I should have asked. Like, what do you think? Would you have asked?
You thinking about it?
Would you have asked?
If he was at my house, yes.
Oh, so
definitely.
I'm wrong. Oh, so I'm wrong.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying if he was at my house, I'd be like, "You hungry? You want a little something?" Yeah. Okay. You know how I eat. I'm
saying. What are you saying though about me? What you trying to say?
Hostess. You're a hostess, but not like me. You were like, get your own.
I just,
the microwave is here. That's you. Me, I'm like, okay, give me the plate. Let me microwave it. You want ice in your? Okay, let me get some ice cubes. You like, okay, the kitchen's in there. Okay, bring me a cup while you at it.
You know your friend. Listen,
God,
I believe in that. If I'm having a barbecue, I'm trying to participate. Huh?
Jackson. Hey,
girl.
Why
don't I see nobody in the chat though? You that's it live or what you looking at?
Not live. Miss Jackson said because Black people are concentrated on hating instead of congratulating each other. Period, Miss Jackson.
She's right about that. And we gotta do better with that. Like I think
some of your friends think you like they like hold on, wait a minute, they get a little. What's up with that? What's that about?
I think it has a lot to do with like how dare she? Because it's like I know when I used to be friends with one of the girls that I used to be friends with, and I remember when I first bought my house, and I was busy, like trying to move, getting into like just like it was a rush kind of thing where I had to leave because I was being
Yeah.
harassed, and so when I had to get it together, but I remember one of my friends was like couldn't understand that. Oh yeah, I got my car at the same time. I had bought my house at the same time, and I just think like it might have been too much of a like you got to digest. Like, oh wow, she got a lot.
Wait, you said you bought your what?
I got my car, and then I got my
And
house at the same. Because when I got my house, and somebody was helping me get my house, like just showing me because he knew about houses. He knew a lot about houses. So you know how I gets down when it comes to business. I'm always going to have someone who is
no
a
games played.
expert in the field. I'm not going into no field cold turkey. I'm going to get me an expert that knows
Right.
the field more than I do. I'm not doing it experimenting. So I had got somebody to help me, and he was helping me with a lot of stuff, even though he was like a jerk. He turned into a jerk because he started getting his feelings. But anyway, but I remember during that time, at the same time when I got my house, it was like, okay, I'm getting money now. I'm getting money from the house. I'm doing a lot. And then I remember when I got my car at the same time. So when I got my car, I got my house. Like I guess it was too much for some chicks. And it was just like, oh, I remember one of them was like, oh, you being dicks over chicks. And I was like, wait.
Dicks over chicks.
She said I'm being real dicks over chicks. Cause remember I'm saying that the guy was helping me get my house, but it was more so at like out of anything, it was more so business. Like I'm just trying to soak up getting a house and trying to learn how to be a landlord and collect money and do all of this and how to get new tenants. Like I was soaking it up, and I told you I started looking for a house and literally closed on a house within 30 days. And no one, that's unheard of for a first time home buyer to be able to close on a house within a month. And I did it within a month with no help. And the only reason I was able to do it because I was able to get someone who knows his business. And that
Right.
when I did it, it took a lot of time away. But I think a lot of times people get used to you being like available and ready for them. So they can't like handle it. It's like, oh, really? You being real dicks over chicks right now. So I do think a lot of times when it comes to like you attaining things and kind of, goal digging, reaching
Yeah.
goals, a
Yeah.
lot of times people are not like ready for it because then it starts to make them evaluate themselves and what they're doing with their lives. And a lot
Right.
of times they look at it as like, oh, really? How dare she? And then they'll do little things to kind of like dampen your glory and rain on your parade. And she did that. And I
Yeah.
just will never forgive it. Like right now, I would never like because there was no reason for it, none at all. There's nothing. I'm trying to get ahead in life, and for you to just like look at it as like a competition or me trying to like
Yeah.
even if I was dealing with a man, why is that your business? We grown women. We grown
Exactly.
women. If I get married, what am I gonna do? Be entertaining, going out with women 24/7? No. So it's
That's
nobody's business, even if I am.
and on their own, and they don't have no other business. Because if you had business of your own, you wouldn't really be so pressed on what, you know what I'm saying, what I'm doing and taking care of my business.
And
That's
you
friends
wouldn't
that don't
be
have no business of their own. Don't got no motivation. Don't got no like. Get busy, bitch. Get busy.
exactly like you shouldn't even be worried about it, and you shouldn't be trying to bring me down. But at the end of the day, that's what people do. Like I just think like people look at it as a competition, and we just kind of gotta like dust it off.
Exactly, and just keep moving, keep it going. That
Yes,
motivates me. You
yes,
gonna be in a few months, in a few years, nigga. So you better get it together.
absolutely.
Juicy
Huh?
topics.
Oh,
Let's
juicy.
get
Yes.
juicy topics for the day. So
Infidelity.
infidelity. No, this is not a laughing at no.
I know.
Infidelity. So I was asking my co-host a little earlier about DMs. Now everybody know about DMs. If you
About
don't,
what? About
D-
what? Oh,
DM,
DM, direct messages.
direct messages, right? So I was asking my co-host, would she tell one of her good friends if her partner goes into one of her friends or hers DMs and flirt with her, or just entertain her with stuff that he shouldn't be saying to her because he's in a relationship. And so, what was your answer, E? Would you tell your friend about her partner?
Absolutely, I would. And you would you? Would you? Oh, you hesitating. Uh,
On a fence with it, right? Because I feel like
is it certain friends or you want to tell, or you feel like
certain friends, my friends, my close friends, and
would you
what?
tell me?
Absolutely, that's not what a question.
I don't feel convinced. I don't know that it was a. I detected my Cleo.
Let me say this. It depends on. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me keep it a buck, right? If you were in a relationship, right, and you was with this dude for say like 10 years, and you know that he's cheating on you, and you keep going back to him and back to him and back to him and back to him, people are telling you, yo, he's cheating on you. Yo, I
Oh,
seen
that
him.
what happens with me. I'm sorry, that's not happening here. So you don't got to tell me about
One,
that. There ain't gonna be no going back to no cheating dude.
and I see him out, or he goes into one of my friends' DMs, I would probably be like, I don't even know if I should even tell her. I don't want this situation to mess up our friendship. You might say, Ebony, you jealous, or why you know he really didn't do that, because you know how some chicks be with they dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
agree. Yes.
In they whole relationship, but because you so crazy in love, you don't see the red flags, and that can mess up a friendship. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It depends. Like now, if it's somebody that you guys are really in love, and and that's not in his character, we never heard him cheating before. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what? Yo, come down to A Street, Astoria. Yes, this nigga's on. Yeah, it's on and popping. So it
I
depends.
I think I'm telling. I don't know. I think in any
But
situation,
regardless,
I'm telling regardless. And if that's on you, if you don't want to, if you still want to go back to him, you want to curse me out, you don't want to speak to me, that's on you. To me, I'm gonna give you that information and then you deal with it. I just feel like I've been through it like with women, and I just feel like I told you, I feel like a lot of my friends, men, is not gonna test me, but at the end of the day, you can still run into somebody, and they could be cheating, and then you just run into them. And
right?
I just feel like a lot of women, they don't look at it like protected. Like a lot of men feel like they can get away with stuff like that, even when they do run into their friends, and they'll tell them, "Don't tell Elisa." And a lot of women, it's unfortunate, they will protect that man instead of protecting their friend, telling me, "Don't worry about what he thinks about you. That's my man, and let me deal with him." You don't tell
Right.
me, "Oh, don't tell him, he'll get mad at me." That's not your business if he gonna get mad at you. That's my relationship. You shouldn't be, and that's why I hate even when friends say that, and it's like, "Oh, like I don't get involved in friends' relationships." Like, why do people care about other people they're not in a relationship with?
Yeah.
Like, why would I care about your friends? If I see your friend, if I feel some way about what any of your friends, that they do something to you, your man, whoever it is, that's your relationship you have to deal with. Why would I
Yeah.
care about what they think about me? I don't, honestly, I can answer that. I don't care what they think about me. Like, I care about me and your relationship, and I'm going to do what I want to do, like what I feel I need to do to protect you and your feelings. And I'm more so
Yeah.
concerned about your feelings and protecting you. I'm not going to worry about what she think about me, what he think about me. I don't care. But at the end of the day, I have empathy, and I'm going to feel what you feeling. If you hurt, I would hurt. So why wouldn't I tell? Why would I care about what he think or she think? I don't care. And I've done it before where I've tried to patch up relationships. I've tried to tell a female about their man or something that happened, because I just feel like it's my duty as your friend, and it's for you to take that information and do what you feel. But if you decide to stop speaking to me, I'm not gonna carry guilt about it. I'm really not. Like, because it's like, why would you stop speaking to me when I'm trying to protect your feelings? I'm not. I'm telling you.
I guess you
And
gotta
that's
know your friend though. You know, you gotta know your friend on and who you know who you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Is she gonna be upset with me? Am I gonna break them up? Am I gonna have a problem with her dude? I can't come to the house no more because he think I'm a snitch. You know what I'm saying? All of that plays a part in it. I don't know. It's just that's sticky. But again, I wouldn't want my friend not to know what's going on behind her back. Like your man is being deceitful. Like he's lying to you. He's
that's what I'm saying. I would have to. I feel like it's my duty. Like I feel like I would have to tell you.
yeah.
I don't think I would want. Like I don't, and I just want him to get away with it. Like, how dare you? Like, if I run into your man or he's in my DM, because like I've told you, like I've had friends, like I have my ex boyfriend. He said that to me. I'm one time. Me and him, he was always like we broke up, and he was over his house, and I remember my friends had went to his house because they was dealing with his roommate. I was younger at the time, like in my 20s, and one of my friends was messing with his roommate, and we would double date a lot of times. There was times like we would go together, but this particular time I don't know what I was doing. I might have been at work or something, but she went over there to see her man or the dude that she was messing with, and he answered the door and he had another woman there with him. Now this is my ex-boyfriend, but me and him really never broke up. He was always still trying to get with me. So they went in there because it was two of my friends. They go into his house, they see the next woman there.
Wow.
And they never told me. Never told me. And I remember him coming back to me saying to me, like, I remember he never liked them, but he never really told me why. Like he didn't like them.
Why didn't they tell you?
Exactly. I don't know. And I remember I did confront one of them, but I remember him telling me, he eventually told me, he was like, he felt like it was just slimy. Like how, like, cause he, like, no dude would ever do that. If me and you got together and a dude came over here that was like, and he see me with the next dude and I'm messing with your dude's friend, he's going back and telling dude that I'm messing with. He's gonna tell his boy. He's gonna, because that's how dudes do. They look out for each other.
Exactly.
But a lot of times women don't do that. And I remember him telling me like he felt that was so grimy, like of them. Because I remember him telling them, like he said he never even told them, don't tell Elisa, don't, like he didn't say nothing. He just was like all cool with it. And then he told me, way later he told me about it. He said he thought that was so wrong. And then I confronted one of my friends, and I remember she told me that her and my other friend, who happened to go to his house when he had the next chick there, and they came up with a pact like, oh, we're not gonna tell Elisa because we know how her mouth is. She gonna go off on him. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you? Huh?
So they came up with a pact.
They came up with a pact, and they agreed that night that they're not gonna tell me. They agreed that night they're not gonna tell me.
Some type of way.
And I remember he eventually told me, and I remember him feeling like he saw me, like say like maybe the next week he was talking to me. He thought that they told me because he never told them, shh, don't tell Elisa. He didn't say nothing to them about that. He automatically thought they was gonna tell me. And he was like me, I was my cheery self. I didn't say nothing. So I remember him like thinking like, whoa, she don't know? They didn't tell her? And it was just like, after that, he just thought they was so grimy. And I think a lot of times dudes know what they can get away with. They know who your friends are. They know who's gonna be that go-getter friend.
You know who the friends like. We ain't doing that. Nah, some friends is just not gonna be loyal.
Yeah, they know like, oh yeah, she gonna tell Ebony. We ain't gonna do nothing. We're gonna be on a straight and narrow with her. We ain't getting into all of that. So I just think a lot of times like people just gotta stop worrying about what that man will think. And like you were saying like, oh, you might not be allowed over their house. I don't like, to me, I feel like I'm gonna be guilt free of it though. Like even if say you don't allow me to your house, or your man be like, I don't want Elisa here. Like I'm gonna be like, I feel like, I mean, it would be hurtful, but then it's like I know at the end of the day I would be guilt free about it. Because I try to tell you,
it's hard when you have a close friend and you don't you don't get along with the boyfriend. Like it'll put, because I was in that situation with my best friend. Not that I didn't get along, I just feel like that he wasn't good for her, right? And it's like a strain on your relationship, because it's kind of like you catering to this dude, but he don't care nothing for you. Like, it was a strain on our friendship, because I didn't like him. I didn't want to be around him, and he was staying there, and I was just like, I just fell back, because I felt like, your friends will feel like at some point that you choose your dude over your friend. So, but it's hard because that's your dude. So I don't know. It's just hard.
It is hard to balance it, but I just feel like sometimes you just gotta, like, I've tried to overlook it, but I just feel like you said, I just think it comes to a point where it's like, it's a battle, because I do think that man will know, like, okay, she's gonna pick me over her friend, and then it becomes like a competition for them. And a lot of times they do win. The man will win, and they will make it a competition. At the end of the day, that man will always win the competition.
So what if you in a situation and you had a dude that you was with for a few years and he didn't get along with me? And he'd be like, listen, Ebony can't come to the house. I don't care how long you knew her. Like, I'm just not feeling her.
I would want to know why, though. Like, there's no way, like, just why, but why?
Y'all always together. Y'all doing this YouTube thing together. Y'all always going out to events. Like, I'm just not feeling her.
That wouldn't happen with me. I would not entertain that. No way would I be able to do like that. That's gonna give me that kind of lame reason, because then it would mean that he's jealous. He got jealous tendencies. I don't like men that got women like jealousy tendencies. Like, there's no way. That's not a good enough reason.
Women tendencies. Like, what? You spend too much with it.
And I've had that before, where it's like, really? That's one thing I don't like, when men got these weaknesses.
Yeah.
And it turns into like being petty, like little women. Because I've been through it before.
You petty Eddie.
Where they get jealous. And I understand that they get jealous. We go on a vacation and stuff like that, where they don't know what we're doing. Stuff like that. But to say like, oh, I don't want your friend in my house. I don't like y'all spend too much time together. Because men do get like that. My friend, me and her are not friends anymore. We was friends since like the 5th grade. And our friendship unraveled because of her dude. I always feel like a man, at the end of the day, he'll always win no matter what. I don't care who it is. I just feel like there's no competition.
No, but I understand. Huh? I have a friend that I've known for years. Me and dude is going to have an understanding. This is one of my closest friends, right? She's going to be here forever. So get used to it. Because if me and you break up, guess what? She's going to be here after you leave. So this is her. This is, get used to it.
Men get jealous like women, though.
Disrespectful to him, of course, but this is what it is.
I just think men get jealous like women, and they will find ways to.
Yeah.
They will find ways. If it's not going to be like what you're saying, like, oh, I don't want her here. They're going to do stuff to throw little darts at the relationship. They're going to do stuff to make you second guess our friendship, because it's happened to me before, where it's been like that, and it's always worked, where they'll do things to make you second guess that relationship. And the man always wins to me.
You think so?
Absolutely. I feel like, and like I said, I just let it be.
It wasn't friends then.
Huh?
If the guy wins, then you and homegirl wasn't really friends then, because nah. You're not just gonna come in after I've been friends with this girl for years and she ain't really doing nothing crazy, but we hanging out sometimes.
But it's not gonna be blatant like that though. They're not gonna say, oh, like what you saying, oh, I just don't want her here. I got a bad feeling about her. They're gonna make it seem like, oh yeah, she's a slut. They're gonna make it seem, oh, she's single. She tried to talk to my friend. She did a threesome. Like, they're gonna make it seem worse than what it is. They're gonna put little bugs in your ear to convince you. And that's what I'm saying. A lot of times men will win. They will throw these darts out there. They will put these bugs in your ear. And a lot of times women fall for it. They will fall for little things that, like I said, I'm not, like, to me, it's just like, I'm going to do what I got to do. And I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm not going to compete with him. I'm going to say what I got to say. And then if that's information for my friend to deal with, and it's for her to make a decision. And if she want to believe him. If not, don't. Like it's
Yeah.
either or. Like I'm not gonna be guilt ridden about it. Is what I'm saying. Like I know I'm gonna do right at the end. Like to me, I feel like it's gonna be right on my end. I'm not gonna do nothing grimy.
Right. Well, that's good to know. So when I do get into a relationship, I know you're gonna be.
You need to keep him in check and let him know what time it is. Because these men will come in a lot of times. You might have known me for life, and they will come in and try to, and they get jealous. They get jealous a lot of times. It don't matter who that man is. What, like if it's friendships, your kids, whatever it is. A lot of times, men will always try to compete. It's just they do. They feel intimidated by like any little thing, and I've experienced it. So I just fall back and let it be. Let the chips.
Well, hopefully in the future, when we do find our forevers, well, not find when they find us.
Mm-hmm. And know what they and treasure what they found.
Exactly.
Treasure.
Had them problems. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you want to go with our final thoughts?
My final thought is, you just have to. I mean, I just thinking this with this pandemic, we're kind of getting out of it, and I think even with the world today and a lot of like the racism that we're going through with, the protests and police, like you just got to keep like friendships, whatever it is. I just think you just have to maintain your a healthy mental state. Like just don't let things get to you. Just stay at peace. I just think like you just have to do things that make you feel happy, because I just think there's so much going on in the world today. In 2020, this was like a year for the record. Like this is going to be in history this year.
Yeah, 2020, we ain't never gonna forget 2020.
Yeah, like it's gonna be, and I just think throughout all of this, like it's so even with my shop, like we reopening, businesses have shut down. Like so to be able to make money and be able to keep and try to get back on your feet. Like I still got a lot ahead of me as far as like making sure my business gets back to where it was. I didn't get no grants. So it's just a lot of like things that can weigh down on you mentally.
Yeah.
Like all your relationships, everything. Like you just have to make sure like you just keep on, like don't sink, keep sailing away. Don't like let nothing bring you down. Like just make sure this is just a phase that we're gonna get through. And you gotta look at it as a phase we're gonna pass through.
Well, my final thought is everybody is mentioning in 2020 how this has been just a crazy year. But for me, I reflect on like I could have been out of a job. I could have, lost my dad. He was sick. You know what I'm saying? So many things that I look back and I'm like, wow, I really gotta be appreciated. I really thank God that it could have been worse. And so I just count my blessings and thank God that we are still living, we breathing. You know what I'm saying? And live, love, and laugh. That's my motto. That's it. Live, love, and laugh. And also friends. We were talking about that. Support your friends. And the ones that you have in your life that is supporting you, because let's stop focus on the ones that's not. We don't want to get that life. But the ones that are supporting you and pushing
them
and motivate, value them. Value that. You know what I'm saying? Value the ones that's really, really wanting, screaming for you to win. And that's it. Live, love, laugh. Keep your mask on because this pandemic is not over. People are out there in these streets still chilling with masks. I told you, listen, please still wear your mask. Protect yourself. It's not over. They're talking about we going to get the second wind of it. And so let's just be cautious. Let's just be smart about it. We love you guys for tuning in. We love you guys for still supporting us. Every Sunday, we were a little late today, but next Sunday, 5 p.m. with new topics, new hot events that's happening. And yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Heart you.